Week on overhyped or underhyped. New location, same idiot. This just in, Minnesota hockey is no longer boring. Dollar bill, Kirill. Kid, the stud, rookie.
And this is not the Sharks that we're talking about.
This ain't it. He made a music video for his new song, Hold On. What we do need. That's the real shit people want. The Sharks are losing and he ain't happy. I get it. But his contract also sucks.
My contract sucks.
One more order of business from a hater. So overhyped. Just be more real. Listen, Taylor, maybe ask yourself why it bothers you so much what I'm doing with my life. What was I saying? Hold, please. Where are you? This week on overhyped or underhyped. New location, same idiot. What's up, friends? Welcome to the 7th episode of Overhyped or Underhyped. I am in Nova Scotia for this episode. I'm quarantining, I'm not allowed to leave the house, so this is really all I have. God, you're playing with your toy and it's making noise. Hold, please. Sorry about that, the cat was, I don't know what he was doing. I'm on a time limit, so let's just get right into this week's topics. Numero uno. You mean to tell me the Minnesota Wild are actually fun? Yeah, and your girl, I subscribe. I am on the bandwagon. I am all in on the Minnesota Wild. That is appointment viewing for this girl right here. This just in, Minnesota hockey is no longer boring, and it is all thanks to dollar bill Kirill. Kirill Kaprizov, the kid, the stud, the legendary rookie out in Minnesota, is changing the narrative around Minnesota hockey. Obviously, this kid is hyped. He can score, he can pass, he is so fun to watch, but I'm still gonna say that he's underhyped because he deserves all the kudos in the world for making the Wild cool. Have we ever said that about Minnesota's brand of hockey before? I don't think so. This kid has swagger, he has charisma. It's about the personality, the it factor. Kirill the Thrill, dollar bill Kirill, whatever it is that you call him, he's an absolute stud. You all know that he's running away with the rookie scoring race. That's not new information. But here's a sexy stat for you, okay? If you don't like advanced numbers, turn away. Don't stop watching, but just ignore me for 30 seconds. It's based on scoring chances off of controlled entries, AKA bringing the puck into the offensive zone and creating a scoring chance for your team. Kirill Kaprizov does this 8.6 times per game. That's almost 9 times a game. You know how many players do it more times than that on average? There's only 3 of them. Connor McDavid, Matt Barzal, money players, and another player that you're probably sleeping on in Jordan Kyrou out in St. Louis. He actually leads the league in that category. So it's not just that Kirill Kaprizov can score goals, and my goodness, can he pass. We could do a whole montage just on dollar bill Kirill's sick passing.
But no look pass right across.
Good chase and pursuit by Parise and Kaprizov.
Again, we seen this the other night in the offensive zone, how he was able to move around, and he's got his chin strap right underneath his
ability to protect the puck. Right here, I thought for sure he was going to shoot the puck.
And he almost did a little toe pick like Bukestad did in his own zone. I don't know how he kept it together.
But it's more than that. He dominates every area of the ice. Even though Kirill Kaprizov is very hyped, he's still underhyped for single-handedly making Minnesota Wild hockey cool again, if it ever even was. Dollar bill Kirill is a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. Next topic. Number 2. Justin Bieber's love letter to the Toronto Maple Leafs. He made a music video for his new song, Hold On. It legitimately looks fan-made. It's getting a lot of attention. I don't hate it. I actually respect it because it makes Justin Bieber seem a little less cool, which of course makes him more likable. I think it's It's properly hyped. But we don't need more fan-made videos to the Toronto Maple Leafs. They're the most popular franchise in the NHL. What we do need from you, Justin Bieber, is more videos on social media of you and your wife watching the Leafs games. I'll never forget when your wife Haley filmed you during the epic Leafs comeback Game 4 of That's the content that people need. We don't get ISOs of Justin and Haley Bieber in the suites at Scotiabank Arena anymore. But that's what we need. We still need that window. That's the real shit people want. More, please. Underhyped. Topic number 3 is so funny that I almost don't know if it's real. In case you missed it, a sports reporter out in San Jose was just trying to do her job and talk about the San Jose Sharks when this happened.
And they were looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss at the tank. The Sharks playing their 7th straight game at home. They've been, and this is not the Sharks that we're talking about, but the Sharks did lose tonight, 4-0 the final, and we'll be back right after this.
I mean, it's so ridiculously stupid, it feels like it has to be fake. But I don't get the sense that this was a fake setup situation, and that is too funny not to talk about on this week's episode. Let's just show it again.
They were looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss at the tank. The Sharks playing their 7th straight game at home. They've been, and this is not the Sharks that we're talking about.
This video cannot be shared enough. And what is the reporter supposed to do in that situation? She has no choice but to bury the people behind the scenes and be like, this ain't it. This is not the Sharks that I'm referring to. But they are about as relevant to the NHL this year as these Sharks. Do you think this was real or was it set up? I tend to believe that this was a legitimate, genuine mistake. And it's one of the best bloopers of the entire season. Hit me up in the comments, real or fake. Regardless of whether this was planned or unplanned, it's underhyped because it has not been shared or laughed at enough. And by the way, if you hadn't seen it until this very moment, you're welcome. Topic number 4, we have to talk about pasta. We gotta talk about David Pastrnak, a more rapid pace than David Pastrnak, and his name is Austin Matthews. Pasta is scoring 0.66 goals per game. McDavid is not scoring at that pace. Alex DeBrincat, who is severely underhyped, is not scoring at that pace. Only Austin Matthews is scoring at a faster pace than David Pastrnak, and yet, despite playing for the Boston Bruins in Boston, that Pastrnak outside of Boston, outside of his market, is underhyped. I don't even think we talk about him enough on NHL Now. We're losers too. Number 5, Erik Karlsson did not sign in San Jose to be happy. I get it, but his contract also sucks.
My contract sucks. My contract sucks.
And his play is not exactly what I would call the same as it used to be. He's like dipped slightly, but that's neither here nor there. Obviously, I didn't sign here to go through a rebuild or go through what I did for 10 years in Ottawa. Ask yourself why it bothers you so much what I'm doing with my life. That is all. All right, that's it. That's all. We are done with this at-home edition of Overhyped or Underhyped. It was rushed. That could be fun. I'm gonna think about it. Until then though, I'm still bad at goodbyes. The sun is coming in on my face because the sun is setting. Is this what they call golden hour? Literally anyone looks good in this light. That's why they call it golden hour. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm bad at goodbyes. And so I'm just going to cut this off and end the damn thing. I will see y'all next week. Bye.